I keep having to do this part over because Laura keeps texting me. I asked her what these building numbers were because this annoys the hell out of me. I hate it when sometimes you don't either mean to, like you accidentally click it or you accidentally delete it yourself or your phone just automatically does it. It deletes my photographs, my photos. So I had a photo of my the building numbers of the buildings that I'm at, which I'm not going to say what they are, and they're fucking gone. So I'm just like, dude. So I had to ask Laura, but Laura keeps texting me right now, so because she's like just going on and on about how Fulton Dentist, which is a dentist office, there's Winder and then there's Fulton. That Fulton was really gross, and that sucks because, you know, I wouldn't doubt that Maria really tried, but, you know, Maria's old. She's an old lady. It's hard to pick shit up one person, one building, you know. I just finished eating fucking Paw Patrol graham crackers. It was the only thing I could grab and go in the pantry. And I also had a granola bar, a couple of fruit snacks. I dropped one under my seat. I don't know where it went. And then I have another soft baked bar, which I can't wait to try that, actually. That actually looks really good. I grabbed one, though, you know, because I don't need to. And then I have this bag of Chex Mix here as well. But I'm just chilling out here until 8:45. You know, that's 10 more minutes, 11 more minutes, and then I'm going to go. Friday, I fucked up and sat here until 9:45. I fucked that up. I didn't realize. It was supposed to be 8:45, so I'm leaving at 8:45. Going to hang out there and go in at 9:45. I'll try that this time, because Friday, I went in there at like 10 o'clock. Hence, I left at 9:45. And, yeah, I didn't get done until like 1:40, which is early still, which is still early, but in terms, I like to get done by 1:30 or 1. But, you know, if I get done at 1:40, I'm not going to sweat. But, you know, I'm working straight through the time. I'm not taking a break at all, which is why I want to take whatever rest time break I have at the end and then just hang out before I have to go in and clock out. But, yeah, because once I get there, you know, 9:45, I'm in there. I don't take a break at 12. I don't take a break at 1. I take it after I'm done with all the rooms because, you know, if you're by yourself in these areas, you know, you're driving 30 minutes to these buildings, small buildings, you know, you're definitely going to want to use all the time you can to get done, especially since they, you know, have people going in, patients, you know. I'm by myself, the whole building. It's a small building, but, you know. But, yeah, I had to start over because Laura kept texting me, you know, which I'm going to text her back. She's just telling me her experiences at fucking Fulton, which I guess Maria left it not looking too good, which sucks because I know Maria probably tried her best. Because I said the same thing when Christina went in there. I was talking shit about how my work and I left it. And I was like, I tried, dude. Like, I don't know what to tell you, you know. But we're all not perfect, so yeah, PJ left it a mess. Didn't mean to if I did, but I tried to clean it up as best as I could, so. Where's that other fruit snack? It must be under the seat. I'll grab it before I leave. But other than that, it was a bit of a rough start this morning. Yeah, I got in at 6:03. I was pretty damn irritated. I barely got to the parking lot walking in at 6 o'clock. And I didn't get their elevator down. But then I blamed the elevator. I was like, I went up to the 5th floor by accident. I didn't mean to. But, you know, I was just told to get it together. But she was nice about it. Felicia was nice about it. She was just fucking with me. She was like, oh, yeah, PJ, you just got to wake up, man. And I was like, no, I get it. I get it. She's like, you were probably hauling it to get here, huh? I was like, yeah. She was like, I was just like, you know, it's, oh, man, I'm rushing in here. And then the elevator takes me to the 5th floor. But that has actually happened before, where the elevator is taking me to the 3rd floor when I click ground. I don't know why it does that, but that has actually happened to me before. And she just told me to get it together, and I was like, but nicely, she wasn't mean about it. And I was like, no, you're right. I'm trying, you know. So, I was pretty irritated about that, but I got here at like 6:29, so thankfully they weren't closing the streets or nothing like that. And, yeah, I got here late. It took me to some fucking route that was around, which really wasn't any... It felt longer, really, you know. I was just like, what the fuck? Why is it taking me this way for? When it could have just shot me straight and around, you know. It took me around, you know, because there's that round, and then there's the straight, and then there's the checkpoint one. But I guess the checkpoint one was probably packed, so that's why it didn't take me that way. But I still got here by 6:30, so I wasn't too upset. And I made pretty good time. Everything looked pretty good. I'm going to try to obviously keep it up as best as I can. And if the rooms aren't bad, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to not vacuum, but that's only if it looks fine. If it looks good, the garbages are good, everything's good, I'm not even going to bother with the room. Just going to leave the room alone, not going to fuck with it. You know, just going to hang out. You know what I mean? So... But yeah, I got done at exactly 8:30 or 8 o'clock, and I took the garbage out and brought one of the rolls in because I brought a couple things for the buildings. Went back in and grabbed my stuff, and here we are. You know, it's already 8:39, so I'm gonna leave in a couple more minutes, a few minutes, and then I'm gonna hang out until like 9:45, and then I'll go inside, you know. And then if that feels too late, then I'll try 9:30 tomorrow and probably work off of that, because 10 o'clock is too late. 10:30 is also way too late, so I'm not gonna go in those times. I'm gonna go in at like 9:30, 9:45, depending on how much I want to get done, or depending on today. If I'm barely done by 1:30, then I'll see what 9:30 feels like probably tomorrow. I don't know, but yeah, it's nice to have a long little break early in the morning, because I said I was going to have a cat nap. Turns out I did not have a cat nap. I'm making a video right now. But yeah, it's nice. You know, it's nice. This first building is nice. This first building is really nice. I just don't want no one pestering me for anything. And all it is just like 5 sets of offices and 1 conference room, 1 small hallway. There's like 1 hallway. There's a door, and then there's a bigger hallway, but I don't do that hallway. And then there's 1 gym room area, but they do classes there and testing there, and they have an upstairs for people who want to do, like, have a break or something like that. They have food up there in a fridge, a couple fridges, microwaves, and all that stuff. So I can put my food in a fridge, but I'm just lazy. I don't really want to do all that. Plus, I don't have anything to put in the fridge. But, it's really hard to as well, you know, because I have to get around them and all that, so. But anyway, but yeah, I made pretty good time. You know, the rooms are pretty much good. They know how to clean up after themselves, so they don't ever really bother me too much. And, yeah, you know, it's pretty much looking good, so. Yeah, for the long run, I'll keep going at it. Hopefully, yeah, the next building won't be too crazy. But again, I'll just do what I can. You know, if there's a room that I missed, then oh well. Not my fault. Because if you guys are busy, too busy, then nothing I can do about it. But with that being said, I'm going to get ready to get going here. So, yeah, let me check the time. 9:42. Yeah, I'll just say fuck it. And I'll try to look for that other fruit snack when I get there. But yeah, so the first building is a fucking piece of cake. Honestly, it's super easy. As long as I keep up be on top, you know, because once you slip, then you're fucked. But I'm gonna really be attentive and be on top and make sure everything looks good, you know. But I'm not gonna be extra about it if the floors, even though they're looking fine the next day, I'm not gonna vacuum it. But if it has like one crumb or every here or there or one pine needle, then I'll sweep it up. But if it's got a bunch of shit everywhere, then yeah, I'll vacuum it. I don't know when to vacuum it, but I'm not going to be on it every day. Vacuum one area and then vacuum the other area and then vacuum the other area. I'm not going to be doing that shit. You know, one day, another day, another day. No, that's going to fuck everything up for me. So I'm just going to do based on how it looks. Every day based on how it looks, all of them. And then same with the sinks, same with the garbages, same with the chairs, same with the desks, whatever. Same with the main floors. If the hallway looks decent, if I have enough time, then I'll do it. Because I already did it on Friday, but I just did it again anyway to kill some time. Did the garbages. The tables didn't look too bad up there. The chairs, all that. So I left. I was just like, okay. Brought the, there's a Camaro parking next to me. Parking the, brought some stuff in, you know, just to bring in to refill. You know, I just brought in an extra towel. And then, yeah, it's a Widow Soldier right there. I don't know how anybody can get in a Camaro unless you're really small. It's too damn small for me. But yeah, so I'm going to end it here for real now. I'm going to let text Laura back, but I'm just going to get going. So yeah, maybe another part later, who knows. But this is part 2. So yeah, bye.